Another great way to increase the overall cardiovascular system's ability to produce energy is what are called green zone repeats. They're just the same as blue zone repeats, but now we've upped the intensity into that conditioning zone. So just like the name implies, and like the blue zone, we're going to alternate between the bottom of the green zone and the top of the green zone. You can see here, he's just working his way up towards the top of the green zone. When he gets that top of the green zone, we're going to start the clock. You're going to go anywhere from 30 to 60 seconds in that bottom of the green zone, followed by 30 to 60 seconds to the top of the green zone, and then you're going to repeat back and forth, hence the name repeats. So once he gets up to the bottom of the green zone, which he's almost in, we'll start the clock at 30 seconds. Once that's up, he's going to ramp his intensity up as quickly as possible to get up to the top of the green zone, and you can see he's almost there right now, and he's just hit the green zone, so we'll start the clock there for his 30 seconds. And again, he wants to keep it in that bottom of the green zone for that 30 seconds. This also presents a good opportunity for him to develop his capacity to control his heart rates at these higher levels of intensity. Once we've hit 30 seconds in that range, we're going to have him up it again to the top of the green zone before returning back down. So again, you can see he's starting to creep too high. He needs to slow himself down a little bit towards the bottom of the green zone. And this, again, is a skill that will be developed over time. So he's got to learn how to control his breathing, control his energy, get his heart rate back down a little bit. And then once the low heart rate time, or once the bottom green zone time's up, which we'll actually say now in 3, 2, 1. Good. Now he wants to actually ramp it up to the top of the green zone. And we want to keep him there at the top of the green zone without spilling over into the red zone. You'll see it'll take him a few seconds here. You'll see his heart rate start to go up. And again, there's a little bit of lag sometimes in how the heart rate monitors work. But you can see him now, he's at the top of the green zone. We want him to have 30 total seconds of working to keep it at the top of the green zone. Then we're going to have him recover back down. So we'll give him another 10 seconds here. I'm trying to keep it at the top of the green zone before we recover back down to the bottom of the green zone. This is, again, this is a high intensity, difficult method. This is not where you're going to start, but this is a great method as we ramp up our capacity, ramp up our fitness to keep pushing things further and further. So we'll go 3, 2, 1, okay? And now he'd recover back to the top, to the bottom of the green zone. So these are called green zone repeats. Again, you can use a variety of exercises. Generally speaking, you want total body movements. They're going to allow you to get your heart rate up without putting a ton of stress on the body. While you can use running and different types of sport-specific drills if you have the training for that. If you don't, these lower impact exercises like a skier, rower, bike, versus climber, all the ones I mentioned are a great way to do it. So you don't need a ton of reps of this either. Anywhere from 3 to 5 reps is more than sufficient, and you're going to find this is a really, really good way to develop the overall cardiovascular aerobic system's power, while again allowing you to learn how to control your energy and improve your overall conditioning.